Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Oh my God! Oh, okay, so report reaching us right now is that Aunty Blublo cried so much, like cried, and said, "Why allegedly? Why would they allow her come in and see the Ooni of Ife?" Now here is the gist. Allegedly, they said that there is a princess in Ile-Ife that comes from, of course, a rolling house, and she is so beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and young as well, that she went to Harvard University as well, and she is based in France. She is a model in France, okay? And so, what we are hearing allegedly was that there was a time, you do know that the Ooni of Ife and Olori Runke, they've been together for a very long time. Look, Olori Runke was there even before Ooni of Ife went ahead to marry Wurola, okay? And we keep hearing this excuse that the reason why Oni did not marry her was because she's had a child, okay? And that over and over we keep hearing that. And so they've been there forever. So they said that the Ooni of Ife had allegedly spoken to Olori Runke about this woman, and Ooni of Ife had said that he really at some point was head over heels in love with this woman. But for reason best known to them, like nothing happened. So right now, they say she is so beautiful and really like absolutely wealthy, an international model, okay? So she is supposed to come to Ile-Ife, and when she got to Ile-Ife, they said she made arrangement, like they had an appointment to meet with the Ooni of Ife, and the Ooni of Ife had given a date for her to come so they can have that meeting. And now the thing is that Olori Runke did not know that all of this were happening. When she found out that this lady had an appointment to meet with the Ooni of Ife, that the lady was even in Nigeria, they said she got really, really devastated. That allegedly she was so scared, like really, really scared over what is likely to happen between Ooni of Ife and that lady, because Ooni had mentioned to her at some point that he was head over heels in love with that woman. That each time he sees that woman, in fact, they said Oni said a lot of things to her about that woman, and for the longest of time, Oni really, really like Oni has so much respect and love for that woman. So they say she cried upon hearing that the lady was visiting the palace of the Oni of Ife. Allegedly, oh, allegedly. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl De La Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. Share Adupeo. Adupeo. Dela rights, my Dela rights, my Dela rights, my people. I love you guys so much. Happy New Week to you. Thank you, people. Thank you, people. Madam Elizabeth Ogunrede, forgive me if I cannot pronounce your name well, please. Taiwo Ali Balogun Abe, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for signing up for our membership. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. We all at Delaram appreciate you. Now, if you're here and you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. I saw your comments yesterday. Thank you so much. Delaram, you're beautiful. Delaram, you're beautiful. Thank you, people. You're all very beautiful too. Thank you so much. You know what? I said yes, so my Dela, right? They deserve to see my face. What is this all about? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so report reaching us right now is that Lori, Aunty Blublo cried though, cried over this visit because she is, of course, doing everything that is within her power to protect her territory. Like she will always say that it's not a crime to love your husband and want to protect him and keep him for yourself. They say that is what she is always saying. And so this goes back to what one is saying, that it's important that it's a good thing that we are all humans. We know how painful certain things that we do to other people could be. And this happens to be exactly what what people go through when you do things like this to them. And they say when she tried to block that woman from seeing the Ooni of Ife, that the buzz in the palace was just too much. And they said the first buzz actually came from Dr. Elizabeth, that what is your problem? Like, how insecure can you be? And what are you trying to tell the world that is what is the meaning of this, and what right do you have? Now the thing is that it's important for us to be very careful with the decision that we make. You know, so they said Dr. Elizabeth just really attacked her, that what is your problem? What are you even trying to prove? So you're trying to tell us that because Kabiyesi married you, he has no right to see people. He has no right to see whoever he wants to see. He has to take permission from you to do some of these things. Allegedly, oh, they said Dr. Elizabeth was just so pissed that she didn't know what to do. And this is the thing. I this is not being condescending. I think we need to admit the fact that women, a lot of women, can be very, very petty. Yes, that's the word, petty. A lot of women can be very petty. And so when you cluster women like this, you see the different kinds of women, okay? Women, no matter how old we get, sometimes we still behave like children. And they say it was a very big deal for her. So basically, when you bring women together and just cluster them together, this is what you say. Sometimes you see this level of pettiness because it just like it's a no-brainer to me. And they said that was what happened. And they said she now said that she was going to ensure that that lady does not have access to the Ooni of Ife. And they say she started trying to work hand in hand with the security to ensure that the lady doesn't get to see Ooni of Ife, that when the lady comes, they should tell the lady that Ooni was very busy seeing people, he will not be able to see her at that time, and all of that. And so they said Dr. Elizabeth had to go call the security to let them know that if anything of that nature happened, that she was going to revert back to the Ooni of Ife to tell the Ooni of Ife that, look, this is exactly what has happened. That Dr. Elizabeth was just so upset, like really irritated over everything. And now that is why we say that, you see, one thing about life is that most times we give people food in certain plates, but then when it is our own turn to eat from the same plate, we might not necessarily want it. These things are things that happens to everyone. They feel really bad. The truth is that if you are married to a man, you don't want that man with other women.
So you can actually feel the pain that Queen Naomi felt. And it's so sad that we think that we can do things and get away with it. Now, when you decide to hurt other people, a time will come where you begin to be hurt the same way. Now, I don't understand what this, if it is okay for Queen Naomi to consume this, why is it not okay for you to consume it? Anyways, I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.